guys, we're gonna do a restaurant review. So, all different kinds of Asian food here. It's around the corner from the hotel I'm staying at. Came here last night. The food looked good on the menu, so we're gonna check it out. Let's go on in. Okay, here's the menu. Flip it open, see what we got. A lot of different options. I'm gonna zoom in to just one. Steamed sweet potato buns. Got some steamed rainbow set with Thai tea custard. Definitely something different. So here in Thailand, I noticed they have a lot of small options. I love it because you can get a variety of things. It still fits in the budget. A lot of different options. I'm getting K22, I believe. So let's go there. Let you guys know what I'm eating tonight. I'm gonna partake into the stir-fried noodles with soy sauce and beef. However, I may be convinced to change for some noodles. Let me take a look. Guys, they have roast duck, 185 baht. Somebody type in the comments. How much is 185 Thai baht in USD? 185 baht USD. Those of you who enjoy some crackling, we got some crispy pork right here. That fat back, you know what it is. Shout out to my cousin Chris. Mine, any pearl. Let's go. All right, everybody. It's pouring down outside. Made it to the restaurant. Food just arrived. I'm still waiting on something else, but let's check it out. Tell me what you think. So I changed it up a little bit. I got some duck and I also have some pork. This is like a clear soup. This is the sauce for the egg noodles, pork, and duck. This is the spicy sauce. We're in Thailand, so you got to be careful with this spicy stuff. So let's see how it tastes. We'll get back with you in a minute. Just clear soup, pretty good. So I added some of this brown sauce and also just a little bit of the spicy. Let's see what it's about. That brown sauce is fire. That was the pork. Really good, tender. Duck is good as well. They also give you some bok choy. I was greedy, guys. I also have some drunken noodles with some basil beef. Try that out. good as well. I'm not a big fan of the big noodles. I'm more into the rice noodles, but this is pretty good. Overall, the meals I have about 7.5 out of 10. I say it's really good. I wouldn't say outstanding or great, but really good food here. So if you're ever in the Fumak area, check out this place across the street from the 7-Eleven. Everything's across the street from the 7-Eleven because 7-Eleven's everywhere. So, but right behind me, I'm in the Leave Hotel. It's called the Leave Hotel. This is the after effect right here. Couldn't finish this. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. NBNYGlobal is full. So this stuff was really, really good, guys. Let me get a total for you. So I had K22, which was the stir-fried noodles with soy sauce and beef. And I had the Q7, which is egg noodles with roasted duck and barbecue red pork. I also had a Coke. And I have a water. So let's add up the total. So we have 85 baht, 79 baht, and the drinks were 20 baht a piece, so 40 baht. So let's add that up and see what we got. Just tallied everything up. Came up to 204 Thai baht. 204 Thai baht. So all this food again, I had this stir-fried noodles and beef. I had the duck and pork with drunken noodles. They also gave me some clear soup. I had the Coke, and I also had a bottle of water, which I'm about to tear this up. So 204 Thai baht. Type in the comments. Google it. Do the conversion rate. Thai baht to USD. 204. Let me give you a minute. All right. Let me tell you. With the drinks, $5.58 in USD. Think about that. When have you ever gone to a restaurant and paid $5.58 for two different meals, a soda, and a bottle of water? Welcome back to NB&Y Global. It's your boy Trev. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed that review. I love going out, meeting people, eating new food. So this is what I'm going to do for a while. I got some new and exciting stuff coming to you guys. I want to get up with you guys right now and tell you what I got coming up. So on the 1st of June, we're headed down to Pattaya Beach. I'm going condo shopping, guys. I have 3 condos I have in mind. One being the Riviera Monaco, another being Arias, and the other is the Copacabana. So I'm going to check out those 3 condos. I'm going to do a video for you guys. Tell me which condo you think I should pick. So June 1st, I'm going to be visiting those condos. Videos will be out very shortly after that. Next in June, we're headed to Cambodia. We're going to hang out in Cambodia, see what's going on there. I'm doing research now on the places I'm going to see. So if you got ideas, hit them in the comments. Give me some ideas, man. If you guys have some place, you're back in the States or you're in the UK, Australia, wherever you're at, and you have some ideas. You were told by a friend, hey, they went here. My friend told me about the Sanctuary of Truth. So once I hit Pattaya Beach, I'm headed to the Sanctuary of Truth. Any other ideas you guys have? I would love to visit something that somebody's already explored and visited. So I have some ideas for some other influencers that I watched prior to coming out, and I'm going to speak on that a little bit later. But first, what I want to talk about is this: time. Time equals currency. I'm quite sure if I told you today I would give you $5 million, it's yours, take it, you would take it. But what if I told you you can't wake up the next day if you take this money? What's your answer? Would you take it? If you died the very next day, would you take that money? It's the answer seems real simple, but that's not how we live our lives. Think about that. What you're telling me is your time is equal to currency. But how? Well, if you say you wouldn't take the money if you died the next day, what you're saying is that time is greater than money, right? Because if you don't want to take that money because you'll die, that's the end of your time, then your time is greater than that money. Do you live your life that way? I wasn't living my life that way. What I was doing is I was chasing the bag. That's all I was doing. You know, I was making really good money. I was working for a giant tech company. You guys all, I won't say all, but most of you know the tech company I worked for. I won't say the name, but I was in charge of 17 data centers. I was an area security manager. I had 11 direct reports. It's a lot of responsibility. Waking up almost every night, 2, 3 in the morning, going in early because I worked an hour and a half away, giving my kids the opportunity to stay stationary and not move around, because when I was in the military, I didn't have a choice. My kids were moving. I chose to take that burden, and I drove an hour and a half away to work that job, work that 9 to 5, which wasn't a 9 to 5. I worked probably about 10 to 12 hours a day, because when I got home, I opened my computer. The things that I couldn't finish at work, I finished at home. And my family suffered for that. So my time right now is definitely greater than any type of money you can offer me. So I just wanted to put that out there. This is the afterthought, guys. This is a new segment. All right. So what I did was I sat down and I thought about my time. I'm sorry, I didn't sit down. God sat me down and humbled me and said, no more. This ends today. The very next day I went and I quit my job. Making $160,000 a year. The next day I went in and quit. Time is equal to currency. My time was greater than any amount of money at that point that they can offer me, because I was losing my sanity. That's what led me here to Thailand. The rest of my years, I want to live a stress-free life. I want to do something I enjoy. I love talking to people. I like educating. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was a criminal investigator. I taught interviews and interrogations. So I love teaching. And I found a new passion, man. And as I grow, I want people out there to grow with me. So hopefully you can join me on this journey. Like, subscribe, check me out. You know, if you don't like it, cool. You know, move on. But at least give me a shot. Check me out. I have some great people who, some of them may know who I am, some of them don't. I definitely talk to a few of them via Instagram or Facebook or something to that effect. But it's some influencers I want to give a shout out right now, because prior to coming out here for 3 months, I looked at these guys. And I'm going to explain why I did. The first one I wanted to talk about, he's the one I checked out the most because he was the first black guy I've seen when I pulled up Thailand. Isaiah Ashley, the Isaiah Ashley Show. What up, Isaiah? Isaiah's back in Greensboro right now, having a great time with his family. I saw him actually this morning. I saw a story, an Instagram story. He's back with his family. So great job, Isaiah. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. I love it. Guy's 27 years old, man. He decided to up and leave Greensboro, North Carolina. My cousin's down there. Shout out to Marla. And he's killing it out here, man. He's just, he took a shot. He didn't have any fear. 27. Isaiah Ashley Show. Look him up.
subscribe. The next person is Ty Veli. Ty, what up? I'm on deck, baby. I made it. I'm in Bangkok. Ty, I think he's in Pattaya right now. I saw him on the beach earlier today on a story. So what up, Ty? Give me a holler, man. I'm here. So Ty actually talked to me for like a half an hour, man. He said, you know, he opened up the floor to everybody. He said 10 people, you know, you want to talk to me? Give me a holler. I did. And we got on the phone conversation, Zoom call for about a half an hour. And he gave me some good advice, man. And I took that advice and I ran with it. So Ty, thank you. I got a special present for you. So hit me up and let's make that happen. The next person, somebody my age, thank God. Ty's only 22, but this next guy, Minority Nomad, he was 43 at the time. He may be 44 now, but at the time he was 43. Yo, hit me up, brother. I'm on deck. I'm in Bangkok. I love to have a beer with you, sit down and just chop it up. The last and final person, this guy is me. That's all I have to say. So those of you who know me, you know I do binary options. You know I'm heavy into crypto. You also know I cut hair. You also know NB&Y all day. NB&Y all day. All right? Never blue, never yellow. Never sad, never scared. That's what NB&Y stands for. All right? So this is the clothing brand, but it's not just a brand. It's a movement. All right? It's about being positive, dealing with people with like minds, and moving forward and assisting and building a network of people who do things like lift you up instead of breaking you down. That's our problem as people. We break people down. Crabs in a barrel mentality. We have to stop that immediately. We have to get the mindset of everybody else. All right? I want you guys to think about this. What other race other than black people? What other race tries to tear their people down? I can speak from my experience, okay? I know in New York, the Chinese, they bring over their people. One group gets here, and then they start to bring their people over. This family, you know, they start poor, but they build. Then all of a sudden they're wealthy, and everybody's looking like, how did this even happen? Because they supported each other. They bought from each other. Let's stop this crabs in a barrel mentality and build a network, build a team that lifts each other up, no matter what level you're on. Now, granted, everybody has their different levels, okay? So Tupac said it best. I want everybody to eat, just not everybody at my table. That doesn't mean I don't support you. That means we're just on different levels. That doesn't mean I can't help you out. I can't reach down and say, hey, bro, I see you. Let me talk to you. I remember when I was there. You know what I mean? I remember when I was at that point in time, and this is what I did that made me successful. But my success may not equal your success. So you may do it a different way. Not to say that it's better, but it may be different. Everybody has their own style. All right. But what I want to do is build people up. So if you have something going on, if you're trying to build a clothing brand, I cracked the code. I cracked it. If you like my shirts, you like my hats, I have book bags, I have watches, I have socks, I have what else? I have tie clasps, I have anything you can think of, any kind of clothing, I have it. I cracked the code. Hit me up. I'll get your stuff made at a reasonable price. My goal is to beat your competitor because you're messing with me. That's the goal. So look me up. NBNY Global on Instagram, NBNY Global here on YouTube. On Facebook, I'm Gray Blood. My last name is Gray. I'm Gray Blood on Facebook. All right. TikTok, NBNY 1020. I'm going to say that again. TikTok, NBNY 1020. Like, subscribe, share. Please hit me up. Guwap Wealthy. This guy is killing the game. All right. He has a repair credit agency. He came out with some watches. He's coming out with I believe, don't get me wrong, Thailand tours or tours in general, where he puts tours together for people coming to visit, and we just go bananas. It's wild. I need to get up with you, bro, as soon as possible. My schedule will be open for you. I will clear things out. I need to get up with you. So listen, I wanted to give those guys a shout out. So I want to say it one more time. Give it up for my man Ty Velli. All right, Ty, 22 years old. The Isaiah Ashley Show, 27 years old. Minority Nomad, he's 43 years old. He's been here for like 10 years, man. I need to get up with you, brother. And Guwap Wealthy. Thank you, gentlemen. Last but not least, Chris Parker. Chris, retired working for you. RW4, the number 4, and you. Retired working for you. Chris, your videos are amazing, man. I love your banter. I love your comedic demeanor. I would love to meet you, brother. Let's sit down and have a Leo. I just want to put that out there. All right. So I'm going to go for now, but this segment is called The Afterthought. If you have anything at all that you want me to do, you want me to see here in Thailand, let me know. On the 1st, I'm headed to Pattaya Beach searching for condos. Then sometime in the month, I'm headed to Cambodia. I'll let you guys know later on. If anybody's been to Cambodia, hit me up in the comments. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me where I need to go. All right? Anybody who's been to Thailand. Last time I was here in 2000. A lot of things have changed, I noticed. I came for work last time. Now I'm here for leisure. So do me a favor. Hit me up in the comments. If you got places you want to see, I'll do that for you. I'll be your eyes and ears, much like those gentlemen were for me. Peace out. NBNY Global. Let's go!